What's going on, guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today we have a couple of things to talk about. First off, I want to show you guys another community spotlight that we're doing. I have two things to show you guys. First thing is an Octane Blender art submitted by Umersani on Instagram. Now, Blender is like one of the hardest programs to learn in my opinion, and he just did an amazing job creating this 3D model of Octane. It's very like Game of Thrones-ish. Nonetheless, this artwork is amazing and it definitely makes me want to try out Blender in the future. But next up, I want to show you guys a really great Horizon 1v3 play to win the game submitted by Nick Malay. I'll show you guys this play right here. Definitely one of the better Horizon plays that I've seen in a very long time. But now we're going to be moving on into the news segment of today's video. So the first thing I actually want to talk to you guys about is a streamer slash content creator known as Lou Streams, who just became the first Apex Predator on PC to hit 100,000 ranked points in one split, which is an absolutely insane accomplishment to be able to get that much RP points in such a short amount of time, especially, you know, on PC with the long queue times and with all of the matchmaking issues that have been going on in Apex. So congrats to Lou. I'll leave a link down to his Twitch stream. If you guys want to go check out some of his content, definitely be sure to do so. Moving on to the second thing I want to talk to you guys about, this is actually coming from Daniel Klein, who, as you guys know, is one of the developers over at Respawn. He basically confirmed on Reddit that they don't have any plans right now to buff Revenant in Season 8, which is weird because, you know, he originally tweeted a couple weeks ago saying that they might consider doing it, considering that Revenant had one of the lower win rates in Apex. In his comment, though, he said, "Revenant's playstyle is what we call sharp, as in success and failure are keenly felt, and when his tactical and ultimate work, they work so well they make the enemy more frustrated than they make Rev and his team happy. That's a dangerous pattern. He absolutely should be getting buffs, but we didn't have the time to find the right buffs." Now, I honestly just think that Revenant only needs a buff to his passive, and this is something that many Revenant players, you know, have been talking about for a while, the fact that he doesn't have infinite climb. You get to that point at the top of his climb where he slows down and he becomes very weak compared to legends like Horizon, who can just throw out the gravity lift every 10 seconds and be able to get to literally any point on the map, even in World's Edge. So I think that was definitely a missed opportunity. I really hope to see some changes to Revenant's passive in the future. Now, as you guys know, a couple days ago, I talked about a bug that was happening to some ranked players. They were getting put into ranked matches with people that were much lower level than them. For example, one of the instances that happened was a Diamond 3 player got matched up with a Gold player, which definitely shouldn't happen in any ranked game mode, but for some reason the Diamond player was kicked from the game for being too high of a level, in which he lost 96 ranked points as well as had a 10-minute matchmaking delay. Respawn actually responded to this issue by apologizing that this happened and then giving all of the players that were affected, which was apparently over 3,000 players, one single Apex pack. And you know, it's good that they at least gave out something for free, but they could have just added a little bit more onto that, man. It just seems like such a petty little way to make up for a pretty big deal, man, especially if you're a Diamond player and you lost a couple hundred RP in just a short amount of time. I would be so upset because that is hours upon hours of game time that you lost, and to make up for it, one Apex pack is all they're gonna give you. So I thought that was kind of funny and also a little messed up for those people that were affected by the glitch. I think they should have at least given like battle pass tiers or crafting medals or anything more than just one single Apex pack. Now, finally, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is some more info from Respawn regarding how they're going to deal with leaks in Apex Legends. So this originally came from a thread on Twitter where Josh Medina, one of the Respawn devs, was asking players the kind of things they want to see from Apex in 2021. This got a lot of responses from people, one of those being from Bias12, who, as you guys know, is a pretty big data miner in the community. Bias was actually throwing out some really good suggestions and ideas, which was getting a bunch of positive feedback from the community. Josh Medina later responded to all of these great ideas, saying, "What about something like more repercussions for folks leaking content in 2021?" and ended it with the sunglass emoji. Bias responded though saying, "Was just trying to give feedback and ideas, man." And then finally Josh said, "Not saying I won't read your suggestions, just saying you can add that to the list." So I'm not really sure what to make of this. You know, in Josh's profile he says his tweets shouldn't be taken seriously, so there isn't really any way to tell whether he's sending like an actual warning to people who leak or if he's just making a joke on Twitter. It's completely possible that he's just joking around. But we do know that EA is fully capable of taking down people's accounts, so I just wanted to include a warning in this video to other content creators who share leaks just to be very careful. Because personally, I don't think it's worth losing your channel or your Twitter just from posting leaks. So while there's nothing official saying that Respawn's going to do anything about leaks, I do feel like they're eventually going to take action and probably start, you know, at least messaging these people who are sharing leaks, asking them to stop, and if that doesn't help, they're probably going to have to take extra action. I'm really not sure, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see on what happens with the situation. We'll probably find out more, you know, the beginning of next year, since most people are going on holiday break right now, so we don't have a lot of information to give you guys. But I promise you guys, I will keep you up to date as soon as we hear anything else regarding the situation. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you did. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace out.